Hey guys, do another replay. Master's Ladder, SiLKY versus VooDoo. SiLKY, the blue Zerg, spawning here at the 2 o'clock position, and we have VooDoo here spawning at the 11 o'clock position. The ZVZ on Antiga Shipyard. One of my favorite maps. I love everything that's so versatile about this map. You can take hidden expansions here. You can take quick expansions here without your opponent knowing. You don't know. Sometimes if you deny the natural, if you are playing against the Zerg, he can sneakily take the third base. A lot of stuff you can do on this map. I love the versatility of it. I love all the different builds you can do. Right now, Master's Ladder, ZVZ, no differentiation. Differentiation? Yeah, that's a word, right? They're not doing anything different. They're actually doing the same build order, it looks like. Both intense supply, both gonna make an overlord, both gonna do the same thing pretty much. SiLKY, a friend of mine, gonna go ahead and give me some replays from him, so you're gonna see a lot more if you are following me or whatever the hell. From SiLKY, and hopefully we'll see him win this one. I haven't watched this one previously, so I'm going to go with it as long as you guys are. SiLKY's Overlord down here, not going to hit his opponent, but this one is going to see the Overlord coming in, so this one's right. His Overlord, not necessarily the right choice either, as it is rallied down here, but it's always good to have nice Overlord scouting. Both taking gas about the same time, around 13. Well, SiLKY's taking around his about 14. You see the opponent there taking his 13 gas, along with his spawning pool. Now SiLKY's going to wait a little bit to get his spawning pool, get his extra drone out. And I'm not a Zerg player, so these timings might be a little more significant to those who do play Zerg, but I have the basic idea. I mean, they're both starting their spawning pool around the same time. SiLKY has his gas a little bit later, but I'm pretty sure they're maybe 1 or 2 supply off, which isn't that big of a deal. Red making his Overlord a little bit faster than SiLKY, but nothing too crazy here. No fast expansion on 14 or 13. So both players know what they're doing. Red has an Overlord in SiLKY's base, knowing exactly what he is doing, and I don't think SiLKY has one in his base. No, he just sees his opponent's Overlord out here in the middle, not doing anything really. Speed started for VooDoo. A lot faster than SiLKY. SiLKY just getting his spawning pool now, but he does have the gas for it. He has 100 gas, and there it goes. There's speed. So right now, nothing too crazy going on. They're actually doing the same exact build, except VooDoo is getting 4 more Zerglings. Oh, look, 4 more Zerglings than SiLKY, and he's going to use these to sit in his base. Well, he's waiting for the other ones. And this drone, I'm pretty sure, is going to be a hatchery. Yeah, he's waiting for 300. Yep, there you go. And with this hatchery, he is going to take these Zerglings and move out of his base. SiLKY doing the exact same thing, just a little slower, a bit slower in timings. Not that much of a difference, I don't think. SiLKY is up 2 workers with almost the same amount of units. Army supply 8-8, but SiLKY is up 2 workers, has that second queen coming, and his opponent is going to see this hatchery building, and 4 Zerglings against 2 Zerglings is, well, now 6. These Zerglings just going to try to get information, what his Overlord cannot see anymore, and that's going to be quickly out by the queen, and that's that. So both players doing pretty much the same thing. Red going ahead and getting his Baneling nest, which is actually really cool. Both players now going for their Baneling nest, which is usually you see one player going roaches and one player going Banelings, but I think Red saw that his opponent didn't expand as late as he did. Well, they both pretty much expanded at the same time, but he's saying that maybe I can get an edge by getting Banelings really fast and doing a lot of economical damage. A lot of Zerglings coming up here now. 13 to 12 supply of army units, and these are just pretty much the same number of Banelings, except there's 2 queens here. So Red is going to be repelled for the minute, but nothing too crazy going on right now. He's going to get their more lings up, and since his Baneling nest is about to form, he might just build some Banelings here. He knows that SiLKY's vision is not going to see this. He's going to see a bunch of Banelings morphing. 5 Banelings morphing right now. Can do a lot of damage on these Zerglings, but SiLKY making Banelings of his own. 4 Banelings. 5 Banelings to 4 Banelings, plus the queens, plus the spine crawlers. SiLKY should be in a very good defensive position to hold this push. I'm sorry if my mic is a little loud, but the settings keep resetting back to normal, making me blast my voice really loud. And here come the Zerglings. A bunch of Zerglings here. I don't think SiLKY has the same number of Zerglings. Not exactly. But a lot of Banelings. 3 more Banelings than SiLKY does, and these Banelings do a lot of damage. Watch out, don't. Oh, whiff. Okay, that did half a health of Baneling left. Derp. I'm just fucking up. But you know what? Doesn't really matter. SiLKY's holding this well. I don't know if he can just stop all these Zerglings. There's so many banelings. Watch out! Oh, jeez. Oh my god, they did a lot of damage. And SiLKY has to be on his back foot right now. Baneling's morphing, and the queen's gonna fall. SiLKY's in a lot of trouble. These banelings need to get up and explode, doing so much damage to all those lings. That was about 8 lings in one baneling blast, and he just got extremely lucky there, I think. If those banelings didn't finish, it might have been a different game. SiLKY could have lost right there, I believe. These banelings being chased across the map. More Zerglings coming from red, and he's going to actually stop this. But it's just a game of tag right now because both players trying to find out who has the advantage. SiLKY does right now. He's got to get a surround on these, but he's just going to chase them back to his base. Nothing too crazy happening. If you look at the worker supply, oh, talk about a break there. Yeah, that was an epic baneling bust. That was, oh my god, about 8, 9 lings to 1 baneling shot? That was crazy. But look at the worker supply right now. SiLKY's up like about 10 workers, and that's a huge deal in a ZVZ when they're both on one base. Trying to get the worker supply thing out of the way. But SiLKY going to be morphing his own banelings here, maybe? He doesn't have the gas for it, really, but he has 4 banelings right now. 5 banelings going to go in here. No spine crawler. Watch out for these banelings. Okay, 2 for 2. That wasn't that bad, considering that there are no other defenses. 2 more. Oh, he takes out another 2 with his own banelings. VooDoo is going to have a great position here, but SiLKY's going to get that baneling. Oh, more banelings fall. And this just looks like an even amount of Zerglings, and SiLKY is on his back foot again. He didn't take the advantage that he had, and he lost positional battles, I think, that just stopped his attack. He's got to get out of here with what he can. He's going to try to pick up the queen, and the queen, 5 health. Okay, so, what happened there? SiLKY tried to attack with 5 banelings, but red is cutting a lot of economy just to stop his attack. SiLKY has about, let's look at the army supply, the same amount of army supply, but down 9 workers. This isn't working for red. Red has to do a lot of damage here to get into this game. Red wasn't looking for a game past the 8-minute mark, and we're going on 10 minutes right now. Sorry, I lost track of my footing there. Roach Warren going up for SiLKY, which is actually a really good move, considering, I don't know if he knows his opponent's really down in economy, but he's got to take advantage right now. He's just been, watch out for that baneling! Watch out. 5. We're about 4 banelings right there, or 4 lings for 1 baneling. 5 more banelings, 6, 7 more banelings in right now, but there is a spine. It's not in a great position. Oh, shit! More banelings going down. No! SiLKY is just wasting these banelings. They are not doing any amount of damage. Trying to break that spine, but he's got too many lings, man. What are you doing? 3 more banelings, 4 is VooDoo. You gotta get in that base and do economical damage, but he's just running past the lings. He needs to do some damage. Oh, picks up a queen. 150 minerals worth of damage. Oh, watch out for that baneling. Oh my god. And there goes about 7 or 8 lings. He's gonna try to morph these. Oh, if he can morph these without him being seen. Oh, he knows definitely about them. He's just gonna die. 26 lings in production for red. He does not like drones at all. Back up to the army supply. 25 workers to 18. This has not been a recent thing. He has been on about 13 workers the entire game. SiLKY has a huge advantage here economically if he can just hold on for a little bit more and stop using so many banelings on spine crawlers that don't do that much. Another big push here by SiLKY. We should see some roaches coming out soon. That should do epic damage against this. But he needs to watch out because if he loses before he gets the roaches, this is not going to be a game to talk about. Bunch of overlords doing spotting, which are really good by SiLKY. I like that. I like these overlords hanging out in the middle. But a bunch of banelings being morphed and a bunch of roaches. How many roaches? Only like 3, 2, 1 roach. More roaches, please. Oh yeah, he's gonna hold this off just barely though. If red decided to be damaging here, that would have been fine actually. I think red could have attacked in here just to kill the banelings, but that would have been really hard. Actually, there's banelings hidden under these overlords. I like that. If you did that intentionally or not, those are really cool. Look at the worker supply. Whoa, red just stopped making units. I don't think that this swing in the economical direction right now is a good idea, considering he was on 13 drones the whole goddamn game, is a good idea. But if he can hold off this attack by SiLKY, which is going to be pretty hard, because he's been pumping roaches pretty hard. Army supply, 36 to 21. VooDoo is at a severe disadvantage, but SiLKY's got to stop losing Zerglings like this. He just lost 6 or 7 Zerglings to nothing, just a surround up here. Zerglings have to be careful. His micro isn't on par with what he's doing. He needs to hold this advantage. I've been slipping up with my words. I'm not that good at ZPZ, so this is really bad. But that's a lot of roaches. Roaches, banelings, and lings are pretty good, man. Red going up to his lair but he sees this coming. Should cancel that lair and make some spines or something, because these are all going to be banelings. Well, 6 of them are going to be banelings. A bunch of roaches, a bunch of banelings defending the roaches. No surround on these bad boys, because they got 5 banelings huddling around that guy's butt. He's hover button right now. Butt hovering. Got more banelings over here. Yeah, he's got to bring it, come on. And that's a lot of banelings by red. Oh my god, heads up, roaches. Pow, 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 pow. Oh, but they're still alive because they're roaches and they got that hardened shell, bro. But they're just going to die to that spine. I don't know what he's doing. He's getting that surround on the banes. Nice red. Oh, that's a nice surround, but he's got to do damage with these banelings. Or lose, like, 4 roaches, 3 roaches up here. Just going to, like, chill out and do whatever, but... Oh, man, this attack was so ineffective. But SiLKY, having the economical lead in the beginning of the game, still holding right now, pumping more units as they run across the field. More lings, more lings. And Red just suffering right now because he didn't have that much economy in the beginning, but now he's just dying because he didn't have any units. This is actually really close. I'm not sure about this. Supplies are almost even. SiLKY only up by 2 supply, but he does have roaches. We don't have any roaches for Red, but these roaches are going to get surrounded by here. Oh my god, an epic baneling hits, and they're going to take out a lot of roaches, but there's not that many lings. It looks like he can clean this up, and more lings by SiLKY just flooding him right now. SiLKY cutting economy because he can, because he's been doing it, having such a strong economy the entire game. A lot of damage done by SiLKY, but oh, he's pulling drones. Oh, this is a sign of oh shit, because these drones are getting pulled, and you gotta try to hold them off of the ramp, but drones aren't that great against lings. Look at the army supply. Yeah, that's a lot of shit, man. Oh yeah, that's over. Well, SiLKY kinda won. I thought they was close there for a second. I don't know if anyone else saw that, but oh, that's it. All right, well, see you guys.